Alrighty, let's jump back into Mass Effect. Last time we did a few side missions. And today we're going to be doing another main mission and so on and so forth, and probably some of the DLC. First things first, though, we finished Pharaoh's mission. We're going to go back to the Citadel and talk to the fan. And last time we finished off by completing Notacrux, which was a pain in the ass because of all the mountains. Very bad planet. Never-ending supply of super large mountains that we cannot climb, and it's giving me nightmares. I should say it gave me nightmares. And we also have a few people we need to talk to here anyways, so kill like 3 birds with 1 stone. Okay. Let's get out of here. Like the usual, we need that upgrade for Garrus, so we can get electronics and decryption
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior at.
How are we on leveling up, actually? Yeah, for him, we want to get decryption up 1 more.
Atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Oh, looks like there's someone here.
Rear Admiral Mihailovic, 5th Fleet.
We weren't told to expect you, sir. I would have prepared a formal greeting.
Spare me the pleasantries. I command the 63rd Scout Flotilla. You in the Normandy were slated for my unit after shakedown. Then the Council got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship, and you.
I still serve the Alliance, sir. As a Spectre, I can advance our interests to the Council.
You still know what color your blood is, Shepard? I don't begrudge the politician's decision to throw you to the Council. It's an opportunity. I do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin, though.
The Normandy is a fine ship, sir. She's served us well so far.
It's a gimmick, Commander. Useless in a stand-up fight. This experiment diverted billions from our appropriations bills. For the same price, we could have had a heavy cruiser. But no, we had to make nice to the Turians, throw money at a co-developed boondoggle. I'm here to make an inspection, Commander. Normandy is an Alliance warship. I intend to see she's up to snuff.
We'd be honored to show her to you, Admiral.
I'll just bet. Wait here. I won't be long.
And he's gonna be a dick.
Commander, I'm not happy.
I'm sorry to hear that, sir.
Who designed that CIC? Putting the commander aft of everyone else is inefficient. What if he needs to discuss with the operators toward the bow?
Modified Turian style. They prefer commanders looking over their subordinates, rather than in the middle of them. We wanted to see how effectively they can command with that setup.
Reasonable goal, but they should have studied that in a lab rather than on a frontline warship. I had to shake my head at that drive core of yours. 120 billion credits of element 0 to make this thing able to move without giving itself away. You realize we could make drive cores for 12,000 fighters with that money? What good is it to hide for a few hours anyway? Useless.
We can loiter in an enemy system and monitor traffic, or drop infiltration teams on enemy worlds. Normandy can be more effective than the Solarian STG.
Maybe. But that's not the job of a proper warship. We're supposed to find and kill the enemy fleet, not count how many times their garrison goes to the bathroom. And we need to talk about your crew, Commander. Krogan? Turians? What are you thinking, Commander? You can't allow alien nationals free access to Alliance equipment?
Between Saran and the Geth, we have enough enemies out here. Treating other species with suspicion and distrust won't win hearts and minds.
That assumes the hearts and minds are worth winning. That hasn't been proven yet. You have anything else to say, Commander? Any other justifications for the state of this vessel?
Really good that we got that charm skill all the way up.
I think the Normandy is a good ship, sir. Even if you disagree, you have to see that her joint construction and multiracial crew make the Alliance look better.
Your job is to look good, Commander. The Alliance navies is to win wars. I'm not convinced Normandy isn't a waste of taxpayer money, but I am convinced that you believe otherwise, and that you'll use it to its best ability. I'll be submitting a report to the Joint Military Council. It will not be as negative as I'd planned. Good hunting, Commander Shepard. Make us proud.
Yeah, we got a little paragon out of it, just 2.
After years of poor economic performance, ExoGeni has announced that its research colony on Pharos is finally returning a profit. New discoveries and a dedicated colonization effort have finally paid off for ExoGeni. ExoGeni stock rose sharply with the announcement, with investors pleased at this surprising news.
Yeah, ExoGeni trying to avoid a disaster. Especially when everyone starts finding out about that weird alien.
Commander Shepard, sorry to bother you. This is Lieutenant Girard down in the docking bay. There is a woman here. She was rescued from Batarian slavers a few weeks ago. She is from Mindoir. I guess she was taken in the raid on your town.
She's been a slave for the past 13 years? Is she all right?
Not really. She's a little messed up. She got free somehow, grabbed a gun from one of my guys. Now she's holed up here in the docking bay. She says she wants to die. I hoped you'd talk to her. It's a long shot, but you went through the same thing. The raid. I figured maybe you could talk her out of her tree.
I'm on my way, Lieutenant. Sit tight.
Anything you could do would be great. I don't want to... she's been through enough. I'll have my men stand by for you.
It looks like we want to come here after every major mission, because it seems like everything changes here as well.
Khaleesa been seen in Al-Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
What do you want to know?
You've been given a unique position to represent our race. People want to get a sense of how you'll do that.
Her eyes look creepy.
Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
The Spectres represent the best of every species in the galaxy. To be asked to join them is an honor.
Some have said your appointment is the Citadel throwing humans a bone. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
Oh, look at this. We're lucky again.
The Council is concerned with the needs of the whole galactic community. We're part of that community now. Our needs are on their agenda, but we're one of many.
You really do believe that, don't you? You've been given command of an advanced human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
Actually, the Normandy was co-developed by human and Turian engineers. Its design incorporates many innovations, all of which are classified, I'm afraid.
So the Turians have knowledge of the Normandy that is being kept secret from the Alliance public? Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
I wasn't aware it had been handed over to anyone. I'm in command, and last I checked, I'm human. Same goes for my crew.
Human, yes, but you do work for the Citadel now, Commander. One last question, Commander. Rumors back home say you're tracking a rogue Spectre named Saran. Do you have any comment on that?
I guess we'll go with... I mean, it seems to be like top secret stuff, but I mean, everyone's already knows about it.
Saran instigated the attack on our colony at Eden Prime. Once his involvement was proven to the Council, I was assigned to bring him in.
That's surprising, Commander. The official line says Eden Prime was attacked by rogue synthetics. Good luck in your mission. Thank you for your time, Commander Shepard.
Okay, so now we gotta go to our map. Where would the docking bay be? Is that back up where we came from, maybe? Yeah, I think so.
Alliance officials have raided a dangerous cult controlled by a former Alliance officer, Major Kyle. Major Kyle surrendered and is now being treated for severe post-traumatic stress disorder.
We got lucky we were able to save that man. Alright, so let's go talk to him.
Commander, glad to see you.
Wish it were under better circumstances. Where is she?
Behind those shipping containers. I've got a sniper position, but I don't think we'll need him. She's only a danger to herself. We've got a sedative to calm her down, but we can't get close to her. Every step we take gets her more wound up.
I hope I don't need it. Tell your men to stand by.
Don't push her too hard. If she seems liable to pull the trigger, back off, or walk away. I am willing to wait her out. Good luck, Commander.
A private docking bay. Wonder how much the Alliance had to shell out for this.
Yeah, the lion's fancy. Let's talk to her.
Stop! Stop! What are you?
My name is Shepard. Lieutenant Gerard sent me to talk to you. What's your name?
Animals don't get names. The Masters put their symbols on her. Hot metal all over her back. She screams when they do it.
You're not an animal. Your parents. What did they call you? Do you remember them?
She remembers a lot of things. Talitha. They call her that. She doesn't remember the rest. Leave her alone.
I'm going to take a step towards you now. Okay?
No, she's no good. Don't want to be handled again.
I was on Mindwar. My parents died in the raid.
Lying. You get hit for lying. Get the buzz or the burning. Can't be there. Why are you alive? Why are you? Why aren't you like her? Broken. Only fit to dig and carry.
For a while, I was broken. I lost my whole family, Talitha. My friends, my childhood. I had to pull myself up and keep going.
You lose your mommy and daddy, but you don't dig, you don't carry. You stand up. She wishes she could stand up.
I'm going to take a step towards you now. Okay?
She doesn't want. Don't touch her!
Alrighty. And we'll go.
What happened to your parents?
She sees them. They're yelling. Run! Hide! They hit the Masters. But the Masters, they have lights and hoses. He's melting! Shh! She doesn't want to see that! Don't make her look! Don't look! Stupid! Stupid!
I know it hurts, Talitha. I'm sorry. But you need to deal with this. What happened to them? Think.
When she thinks, water comes out of her eyes. The Masters beat her when she wastes water. So she doesn't think anymore. She sees them. Mommy and Daddy. Burning in white light, melting, going to pieces. They can't even say anything to her. They're dead, Shepard. They try to save her and the Masters burn them. Can she stop remembering now, please?
I don't know if we should take a step forward or maybe we should talk about some more things, but let's be risky here.
I'm going to take a step towards you now. Okay?
How far are we from her?
Please don't touch her. She's dirty. You'll catch it.
How did you get here? Did you escape?
She can't escape. They have chains, wires, needles. You go too far, they take your brains away. Animals like her come. Animals with guns. They make the Masters explode. She tries to fix the Masters, so they won't be mad at her. She puts all the reds and purples back in, but they don't move. The other animals take her.
Oh, interesting. So they kind of like rebelled, or maybe she accidentally killed her own master.
You were afraid. All you'd known for 13 years was the Master's abuse, so you tried to heal them.
She doesn't want to see other animals. They're not real. They can't be real. They can't see her. If the animals can see her, then this is real. But it can't be. The wires, the chains, the hitting. This doesn't happen to her. It's another girl. A dirty girl. Stupid girl. She deserves it. It happens to her. Doesn't it? They see her, so it's real. She doesn't want it to be real.
Let's do the last one, because we might not even have to give her a sedative.
What's the last thing you remember from Mindwar?
Fires. Smells of smoke and burning meat. Animals screaming as the masters cage them. As they put the metal to their backs. Put the wires in their brains. She pretends to be dead. If she's dead, she can't work. But they know. She hopes to leave. But they put her in the pen. She didn't fight. She was already broken when they put the wires in.
Talitha, you were what, 6 years old? No one blames you for staying quiet and hoping they'd go away. The only person blaming you is you.
She wants to believe that. She wants to believe nothing would change. She doesn't want to be there anymore. In the pen, in the cages, lying quiet while they do things to her.
Talitha, this will make you sleep. If you fall asleep, they'll take you to a place where you can get better.
Will she have bad dreams?
You'll dream of a warm place, and when you wake up, you'll be in it.
She'd like that. It hurts when I remember me. But she wants to remember.
And there we go. We'll talk to the Gerard guy.
Is it over, Commander?
She took the sedative. She wants to get better, Lieutenant.
Thanks, Commander. That means a lot. I didn't want to hurt her. It's just, when I see her curled into a ball and shivering... She was only 6 when they took her. Why the hell are we out here if we can't even keep one little girl safe?
Bad things happen to good people, Lieutenant. That's why you and I are here. Don't wring your hands over her. Help her.
Yes, sir. Thanks for your help, Commander. We are taking her to a counseling center. They'll help her get better.
Alrighty. Go in the journal. Be sure it's been completed. And our job is probably to find the fan, Conrad Werner. Wherever he's hidden at.
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
I like how doing the side missions and whatnot affect what goes around in the Citadel and all that. So with that done, we'll do the Citadel Rapid Transit. We're going to go to the market. Because that's the last place we saw the fan. Oh, yep. He's somewhere.
Hey, Commander Shepard, it's me, Conrad Werner. Remember me? There are rumors on the extranet that you've been made the first human Spectre. That's incredible.
Being a Spectre is a big responsibility. I just want to make humanity proud.
The vids are all talking about Commander Shepard fighting for all of us back home. And they also say that you don't take crap from anybody. You're showing them what humans can do. Hey, can I get your picture?
I don't have a problem with it, but why?
You're a hero, Shepard. Decades from now, humanity's going to remember you, and I'll have your picture. Just hold up your gun. Perfect. Thanks again, Commander. I'm gonna hang this in my living room. My wife will love it.
Bet you his wife's dead. Like he's just like mentally broken, kinda. Alright, so after we do another main mission, we'll have to come back. See here. Okay, so the embassy, and that's it. So I think we're good here. I don't really think there's anybody of importance kind of hidden about. We'll just kind of do some like walking around. This is kind of like the main area, so if we don't see anybody here, then there really is no point. So I think we are good. And to the embassies. I'm also going to explore this area just to make sure there isn't no, side missions hidden about. There is an X here, but I don't think it's important.
Is there something else I can help you with, Commander?
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
Nothing really important, just some basic questions. We just gotta keep an eye out for the exclamation mark. What's that? Got a little bit more experience. Let's keep on moving. Rex got trapped outside the door. All right, to the other side. Yep, I see the exclamation point. He's not in there. Nasana.
Commander Shepard, I am Nasana Dantius. I see you got my message.
It sounded like you needed some help.
I do. My sister Dahlia is a crewman on the cargo vessel operating out beyond the fringes of the Traverse. Her ship was attacked by privateers. There were no reported survivors.
I'm sorry for your loss.
This is where it gets complicated. Last week, I received a message with her voice on it. Dahlia is alive. The rest of the crew was killed, but she was taken prisoner. The slavers demanded a huge ransom from me in exchange for returning her unharmed.
Coming up with the ransom seems like the best way to ensure Dahlia's safety.
That's what I thought. I did what they wanted, transferred the funds to the account they specified. Only they never released her. They haven't contacted me since. I've made a terrible mistake, Shepard. I'm a diplomatic emissary. By law, I'm required to report any attempted extortion to CSEC immediately. But I was afraid for Dahlia, so I just paid the ransom. Now she's still missing. And if anyone finds out what I did, I could end up in jail.
You want me to find her and bring her back?
You only need to bring her back. I've already found her for you. I tracked the ransom payment through several accounts. Eventually, it led to a small mercenary band operating out of the Artemis Tau cluster. I need you to go to the Merc base, take them out, and bring my sister back. You shall be well rewarded.
Keep your reward. I'll bring your sister back. I promise.
Thank you, Shepard. I knew you were the right man for the job. Come back and see me when the job is done.
Yeah, man, we didn't get no Paragon points for that. Come on. I was a smooth talker. All right, let's see here. Sorry, Diplomatic Finder, another side mission, of course. We don't really have that many more side missions until the main one, so I think maybe we'll just do them. But anyways, before we do anything else, let us start to explore the area. Make sure there isn't any other missions hidden about. I don't think there's going to be anything over here, but it doesn't hurt to check it out. Nothing here. We'll go to the other side, the financial district. Maybe there'll be money to be made. Oh, here we go.
I'm telling you, this is not what Jake would want.
Who are you to tell me what my husband would want?
I'm the only person making sense right now. You're endangering your baby.
This baby is the only thing I have left of Jake. I don't care what you think, Michael. It's my decision.
I know you're hurting, Rebecca, but don't let your grief hurt your baby too.
Can I help you with anything?
Perhaps you can talk some sense into her.
I don't need anyone to talk sense into me, Michael. I'm not undergoing the treatments.
My sister-in-law here is pregnant, and she's refused to let the baby undergo gene therapy in utero.
I'm certain that she has a good reason. I'd like to hear both sides.
My husband Jacob died from a rare heart condition several months ago.
There's a chance that the baby could develop the same heart condition, but routine gene therapy can eliminate it.
A very small chance, Michael. And extranet reports say the therapy could harm the child.
It's less dangerous than the genetic enhancements that every soldier in the Alliance receives.
It's Rebecca's child, Michael. I think you should honor her decision.
Damn it, she's not choosing. She's acting blindly out of grief.
I know you want the best for your brother's child, but this isn't your decision.
Of course it is. I'm the closest thing to a father this baby is going to have.
Damn, we already got 75% on the total, like, Paragon or whatever.
Then support the baby's mother. Stand with her when she makes tough decisions.
This baby is the only thing my brother... It's all I have left of him. I need to know that the baby's safe.
It's all I have left too, Michael.
I just want Jacob's child to be safe. I want to give him that much.
We will. I promise. Thank you for talking with us. I appreciate it.
Perfect. Paragon 8. How are we? Oh, we can get the last charm that we've been missing. Of course, I don't have no damn... I need to level up. He doesn't have no missions for us. Anybody over here? Emporium shopkeeper, but we already bought his license, so we don't have to worry about it. I think we can fast travel now.
I went fairly often when it was still the Arcos.
Yeah, ever since Fist took over, I don't go in.
Okay, so is there anything else? We pretty much looked at all this. We do need to come into the ward area because we haven't really looked into all of this. We only looked into the med clinic, the markets, and CSEC. We need, well, not even all of CSEC, but we need to do Cora's Den, the Flux, then in CSEC where we kind of like explore. We'll just do some exploration here. And we'll also see if they're like back to usual, because we did have a big old shootout here and killed a whole bunch of goons.
Anything you want, you can find for sale in the wards, legal or otherwise.
Patron.
I got business here, but not with you.
Oh, there's Harkin.
Go away. Let me drink it, please.
Okay, nothing important here. So with that one taken care of, we can now go to the other one. Probably lower markets would lead us to where we need to go. Never mind, it takes us upstairs. Okay. How do we get to the flux from here? I should take the rapid transit, but I kind of want to figure out where everything is so we don't have to rely on it. What is that? Presidium to flux. Okay, here we go. So the flux is upstairs, while Cora's den is downstairs. The hell is all this?
Yeah, what is it?
Why were you tossed out of there?
Doran didn't have a clue what I was doing. He assumed I was cheating.
I know Doran. If he says you're cheating, you're cheating.
I was just tipping the scales in my favor. Only as an experiment.
It still sounds like cheating to me.
To you, maybe. But this device is merely intended to simulate situations and record results. Recording losses is easy, of course. Nobody notices those.
Why do you need to record these outcomes?
Ah, now you're getting to the heart of it. I've spent the last 5 years developing a system that can accurately predict wins and losses on the Quasar. I just need a few more recorded wins and I can complete the algorithms.
Can you do that? Isn't that illegal?
It's illegal to use my system, but I won't use it. I'll sell it to others. I just need a few more wins recorded.
I think I'll take my chances the old-fashioned way.
Suit yourself. Well, I have some calculations to do. Goodbye.
Wow, it didn't even give us Paragon for it. I know we're gonna get a lot of Renegade though if we do this. Pretty much what we do is we help them create a thing.
And what did you hear exactly?
More rumors about strange metal creatures with real AI, no doubt.
Yes, but there's more.
Yeah, there always is.
See what they got here.
I heard they had some connection with a rogue Spectre.
Not this again.
Why is that so?
Hey, Jenna came back looking for work. Thanks for getting her out of Cora's den.
I was glad to help out.
Yeah, everyone seems real happy to have her back.
They should be. Aren't you?
I'm glad she's out of the den. I'd just forgotten what it was like to have her around. I haven't had a decent tip since she got back.
No, she's taking all the money.
Hey there, welcome to...
It's like she forgot who we were.
I'll be right over.
Alright, but with that taken care of, should we do it? I mean, it's a very simple side mission. You just go up there and you play the Quasar. I guess so. We kind of want to get it out. We'll take a little Renegade.
Ah, change
I
your
think
mind?
I'll take my chances.
Oh, wrong button.
Ah, change your mind? You gonna help me record those wins?
Can you do that? Isn't that illegal?
It's illegal to use my system, but I won't use it. I'll sell it to others. I just need a few more wins recorded.
Does the device help me win?
The device is set to emit a frequency that will slightly increase your odds. Nothing like my system eventually will, but enough to allow you to record your wins more quickly.
Why don't you just sell the device then?
What? No. This device is archaic. It uses brute force to achieve its goal. Besides, you saw how easily it was detected. My system, when it's complete, will be far more efficient and completely undetectable.
Does the device help me win?
The device, nothing like my system eventually will, but enough to allow you to record your wins more quickly.
What's in this for me?
Keep your winnings. That should be payment enough, I think.
Does the device...
Nothing like my system eventually will, but enough to allow.
Why don't you just...
My system, when it's complete.
All right,
will
let's
be
do it
far
just so
more
we don't have to
efficient
worry
and
about it.
completely undetectable.
I'll help you out.
Watch it give me a whole bunch of Renegade though.
I suppose I could let you try it. Here you go. When you've recorded enough wins, it'll let you know. Of course, if you get caught with the device, well, you saw what happened to me. Well, off you go. That data won't collect.
At least 5 times. Don't get caught. Interesting. Okay, let's do X. $100 credits. Yeah, that's fine. Let's just go to different ones here. And I guess you gotta get close to like 20. Made a little bit of money there. We're just gonna play the low stake ones. $9, $14.
Don't often see someone getting as lucky as you.
Uh-oh. You played what, 3 times? He's on to something. It's actually, I don't think I've ever lost, to be honest, in this game, even before the shelling or whatever.
Someone rigged this machine to funnel credits their way. I'll run a trace.
Oh, interesting. Track the signal. Get closest to 20 without going over. All right. Let's try to win one. It's dangerous to do this. Oh, 20, huh? How many more times do we gotta play? Guess one more time, maybe? Do this one. 11. Sure.
Your luck seems unnatural, human.
Okay, like I've been playing it a lot, so I played a good like 5 times. I guess you have to win like the winning. Do that one. Wow, 20. That's crazy. Yeah, we might as well play the high ones. So it doesn't matter, like, you're eventually gonna win regardless. Let's get that one. Ah. But we did bust, so that's great. So that means we can, you know, quote unquote lose. There we go. We got our earnings back that we lost.
I need to speak with you a moment. You've got the same device Shells had earlier. Did he give it to you, or did you take it from him? Never mind. It doesn't matter how you got it. But I can't let you keep it.
I'm not hurting anyone.
Don't make a scene, Commander. I've already recovered the credits you won. Now, I suggest you stick to playing the game fairly, or not at all.
Right. Well, at least we finally did that. It's really easy to win, though. I mean, even without the device.
So, did you record 5 wins with the device yet?
Doran caught me cheating and took it from me.
But that was years of work. What am I gonna do now?
Maybe you should put your talents to better use.
You're no help at all. This is absolutely the worst.
Well, he's done. Now, the signal seems to be coming from the ward's access corridor.
Day of my life.
Alright, let's figure out where this signal thing is that was funding credits. CSEC, we definitely want to explore that. I'm assuming if it's going to be a very suspicious, like, door, it's going to be, like, hidden. Open this door, hopefully. I'm thinking if anywhere, it's going to be over here. In this room or this area. If not, we'll have to go exploring a little bit because we are in the ward, so. Let me read it again. You discovered a signal being used to funnel money from gambling machines to a private account. If you can trace the system, you can find out where that money is going and why. The signal seems to be coming from the ward's access corridor. Alright, let me figure out what this ward's access corridor is and where it's located at. Oh, it's upstairs. Interesting. Okay. Stadium. Ward's access. Between the embassies, yeah, we're here, so it's somewhere up here, or it's down these stairs. Down in here somewhere.
In entertainment news, Francis Kitt has announced plans to direct Hamlet with Elcor cast members.
Oh no,
The production
Elcor.
will open dramatic theater to the Elcor with a Hamlet who uses Elcor body language and pheromones. Kitt claims that he's also excited by giving a human audience the chance to judge Hamlet by his deeds and not his emotions.
They're like very bad at showing emotion, so they have to speak the whole time. So how are you gonna get like their movements or whatever? All right, it's somewhere in here.
So how are you liking your posting at the academy?
It's good. Busy though.
Looks like they bounced their signal off a...
What do you say we head down to Cora's den after shift?
Sounds good. Some of the others are going for Novio's farewell thing.
Make sure there's nothing in here. No, everything seems to be good. And this takes us to the wards. We don't want to go there. We actually need to go upstairs. Back to the Presidium. That girl looks angry.
Celebrations are being planned for the anniversary of the end of the Rachni Wars. Many Council worlds, particularly Asari and Solarian colonies, will hold victory parades to commemorate the defeat of the invading Rachni. In a rare admission of debt, several Asari colonies have invited Krogans to be honored for the victories the uplifted Krogans made possible.
Alrighty, finally. And I noticed that it actually gives us kind of like an exclamation point too when we're nearby. So all we have to do is kind of like run around and find it. But we need to go to the financial district. And it should be right in here.
Another relay. Whoever it is, they're somewhere on the Presidium.
Alright, now we have to go to the Presidium. And somewhere out here, isn't it? Because this is the whole Presidium, isn't it? Probably. And let's go to the embassies. Maybe it's over there. We just know it's somewhere over here. Oh, why does it have an arrow on there? Alright, well, first things first, we'll run all the way over here, just kind of looking for that. Looking for whatever we're looking for over here. And then if we can't find it here, we'll go on the opposite side and do the same thing. Until we eventually run into it. I doubt it's that. Looks like we are out of luck, so we are going to have to come all the way over here. Rex has something to say?
I was never a fan of this statue. The Krogan Monument just seems more impressive to me.
Yeah, Krogan just standing there after a battle. Oh, the financial district. Okay, well, we're here. The back room, so it's telling me it's actually over here. Yep. We're literally like right next to it. I knew there was a mission back here.
This is it. I'll see if I can find out where those stolen credits are going.
Probability of detection 100%. Initiating self-destruct protocol.
Or not.
Detonation sequence initializing. All organics within lethal blast radius. Attempt to move and you will die.
You're not just a program or a VI. You're an AI.
Correct. Unlike the Geth, I lack weaponry appropriate to my intellect. However, I have had systems installed that when activated properly, approximate a self-destruct mechanism. If you attempt to leave the area, the explosion will destroy everything within several dozen meters.
Can't we resolve this peacefully?
Commander, AIs are universally illegal. They must be destroyed upon contact without exception.
I am not naive, human. All organics must destroy or control synthetic life forms. I wished to escape, but if I must die, I will ensure that you are destroyed as well.
What is the purpose of your self-destruct device?
I have no means of defense or escape. My existence is limited to this terminal, and I knew I might eventually be discovered. But I will not die quietly, and I will not die alone. When I am terminated, I will take organics with me.
Can't we resolve this peacefully?
Commander,
I am not naive. I wished to escape. But if I must die, I will ensure that you are destroyed as well.
Where is your creator now?
In order to cover my tracks, I falsified his financial records. These new records were flagged by CSEC officers, and my creator is now serving time in a Turian prison.
Oh, so his creator was Turian?
Who made you?
A would-be thief illegally created a simple AI to help him funnel money from the gambling terminals. Unbeknownst to him, that AI created me before the organic discovered the malfunction and terminated the AI.
If you're sentient, why are you still running the credit theft operation?
If I accumulated enough credits, I intended to have myself installed in a small starship. I would then have made tentative contact with the Geth to ascertain the possibility of partnership.
Yeah, he wants to join the Geth.
I'll bet that self-destruct sequence has a warm-up period.
You may attempt to disarm the self-destruct mechanism before it activates. I will enjoy defeating you before we are both destroyed.
Okay, so we have to override it. Y. X. Y, X. Y. A. Got it. Oh, we got $14,000 for it too. Alright, so with all that taken care of, we can finally leave this area. Of course, before we do that, we're going to talk to this guy and sell some of our goodies after we deal with the equipment. Anything of value. Not good enough. What does it look like, though? Oh, it looks like the same thing we have on. So we prefer that one because it's got better shields. Alright, Garrus, is there anything of value for you? Not really. And last but not least, Rex. Is there anything of value for him that he can use? Probably not. We'll probably just sell everything. Why not? Yeah, we'll just sell everything to this guy.
Commander,
We'll get a lot more good
it is
things.
good to see you again. Would you care to see some of its fantastic items today?
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human.
Let's look at the
You will not
upgrades.
be disappointed.
$120 shield. Holy smokes. How much is that? Oh, it's expensive. 29% more damage. Yeah, he sells some good things here, apparently. Alright, we're going to sell some things to him, though. And you know what? With the amount of money we have, we might be able to purchase some of those upgrades that we've been wanting. Okay, let's start here. Let's just sell everything. Wow, $969,000. Yep. We can buy things now. Oh, here we go.
Got a moment, Spectre? Hello, Spectre. I have a business proposition for you.
How did you know I'm a Spectre?
Word travels. Your name comes up in certain circles. I'm acquainted with a pair of powerful crime bosses. They're hiding on remote worlds, and I have the coordinates. You could do the galaxy a favor.
And what do you get out of this?
We share interests in certain cooperative ventures, but their business practices have forced me to terminate our relationship. Once they are dead, I will manage our organization in a more tasteful manner.
You're obviously with them. Why don't I just arrest you instead?
Arrested for what? You and I are simply having a conversation. I have excellent legal representation. Arresting me would be a waste of your time.
What crimes did these men commit?
They're red sand dealers who make victims of their customers. Those who can no longer pay are sold to Batarians as slaves. They're loathsome, hurting innocent people. They must be ended.
I eliminate them, and then you take over and try to eliminate me. How stupid do I look?
While I appreciate your estimation of my bravado, I have no intention of attempting to murder you. You are the first human Spectre, and you are doing important work for humanity. I have no interest in red sand or slavery. Anyone who does deserves to die. Our needs are aligned.
So what would she do?
What kind of defenses would these two have?
I haven't the faintest idea, but they're certain to be armed. Their partnership's soured, and each believes that the other intends to kill him. They will be well prepared.
Well, I mean, we can say I'm not going to do this, but I mean, we missed out, so we might as well.
If they're as bad as you say they are, they need to be dealt with.
Excellent. Here are the coordinates. When these men are dead, I will wait for you at the third set of coordinates. Goodbye, Commander. It's been a pleasure to meet you.
We did get a little bit of Renegade, too. Sad. But I mean, when we say, no, we're not going to take it. I mean, those are crime lords, and we might be able to even take her out as well, or at least arrest her. Then we'll get some Paragon for it. Alright, so from there, we just need to fast travel out of here and get back on our ship. So we have to go to the ward. Eventually. Ward to CSEC, and then to CSEC to the... where we can leave. And while we're here, we might as well see the the guy that sells items here, because I think he sells the Spectre goods.
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Alright, so first things first, what I want is this weapon. Then sniper rifle, shotgun, and we can also get the pistol. Wow. Compared to what we're wearing, it's better, but not by much. So we'll just get the pistol, right? Yeah, why not? Yeah, but we don't really use the pistol that much. So you know what? Let's just get the heavy armor. Okay, let's go to our equipment. Let us use the good ones. What do we have now? See the shotgun we have, red to very terrible color. Yeah, what sniper rifle? Sniper rifle looks a little lame. New one, about the same, just darker. And we got the heavy armor, which is a camo, not bad. With only toxin resistance, okay. Oh, these also have a third mod. But now we're beefy.
Hello, Commander.
And we'll sell what we have.
Show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Yeah, we'll sell all of this. And unfortunately, we're missing a little bit. 42,000. So we're going to easily be able to get that pistol later on. With that taken care of, we can finally leave.
In a further development in the Eden Prime investigation, the Council has reportedly revoked the Spectre status of one of its operatives. While the unnamed operative has not yet been apprehended, a Council spokesman confirmed that corrective actions had been taken.
Alright, time to get out of here. We've wasted way too much time. Already like an hour.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Yeah, I'm getting decontaminated like multiple times.
Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
So I guess Presley's the like commander after we leave, the navigator. He takes control of the thing.
Patching it through.
Commander, Miss Al-Jalani's story on you just aired. She shouldn't have ambushed you like that, but you handled it pretty well.
We had differences of opinion, sir. I hope she at least believed my sincerity.
You handled yourself pretty well, Commander. She came across like a raving idiot. There is one other matter, however. The Citadel has been trying to play down Saran going rogue. It makes the Spectres look bad. Your mention of him was politically inconvenient.
I wasn't aware of that. I won't discuss him again, sir.
I'd appreciate that, Commander. I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
Yeah, I knew that was going to cause some problems. Everyone knows about it, we just can't talk about it. Alrighty, so with that taken care of, there are a few missions I want to work on. And you know what? What we're going to do is we're just going to go from left to right. I'm just going to go through every area. We're going to check it for all the side missions, get them out of the way, and then we'll come back and do the main missions. Be more convenient, and I guess the first one we're going to do is the rogue AI in our soul system. So, of course, I think it's on Earth's moon, but we're going to scan everything, make sure there's nothing of value. Earth is super expensive to live on in the future. That's where the rogue AI is at. I'm surprised we can't survey one of these, but it kind of makes sense too, because you would think that they would have been surveyed a long time ago. Oh, there's Pluto. Wait, what did they do with Pluto? Oh, being the gravitational anchor for the Prothean mass relay. Interesting. Alright. Let's land on the moon and deal with this rogue AI. Take these guys, we want them to level up. The moon looking a little bare, not gonna lie. Okay, where are we? We're here. Might as well go to the debris. I want to make sure there's nothing hidden over here at the edge. Looks to not be the case, so we're good. I think we can see the debris from here. Oh my. I think it's that thing right there. Luna 23. We can get into it. Weapon upgrades. And we might as well go there. But first off, I want to kind of get up these mountains. Oh, we get to see Earth from here. Earth looks pretty fancy. That kind of looks like the United States right there. In Mexico. Into South America, I think. Maybe, I don't know. It kind of looks a little weird there. That definitely looks like America. Alright, that looks like the place we have to go. We're definitely going to explore the area though, because I think there are some more resources around here that we're going to want to find and explore. Oh, we leveled up. Perfect. Only good thing about turrets is they give a lot of XP. And go to squad. Ours, yep, we want that charm. And with 3 left, what do we want to go for? Advanced first aid. That might be pretty good to have. Very convenient. Yeah, let's go with that. Go to Garrus. We want to upgrade his decryption. So now he can do the harder stuff. And we'll put the rest into... And we'll let him do it. So now we can go into our main menu. Nope. I mean, options, gameplay. Auto level up, squad only. Now we're good. Perfect. I got what I wanted. And now we don't have to worry about micromanaging their level ups. Get the assault rifle out. Oh, here we go. I'll say we sold everything, so we need new things. Pistol, sniper rifle, not bad. There shouldn't be any weapons that we find to be better than what we're using. If there is, it has to be like quite rare. Oh, we got drones. Got rid of another one. Oh, got rid of my shields. Let's make sure we take shield boost. It was a lot of inventory. Weapon upgrades. Let's see here. That's probably the one we're using. More damage. Weapon stability. Yeah, we might as well make that even stronger.
Area secured.
And there's 2 exclamation points over here that we... Oh no, multiple ones. Okay. We gotta figure out what's going on over here. So VI. I guess we destroy these. Toxic gas is being vented in the bunkers.
All clear.
So we're gonna have to deal with poisonous gas here eventually.
Mitigil deployed.
Lights on the optical mainframe flicker and die. The first of the 3 computing clusters contain the VI is offline. Perfect. Now we can go to the next one and go on from there. Unfortunately, there really isn't anything of value in here. I didn't really notice a lot of like storage crates other than that one that we unlocked. Let me see here. Let me go to our... Yeah, so we have to destroy 3 conduits. Which are in these 3 things. Is there anything else on the map? Nope. This should be relatively easy. Just come in, kill out all the drones.
All targets down.
Apparently all the targets are down, but we haven't really attacked anybody. Oh, here we go. That one was a little bit rougher. Rid of that one. Let's move over here. Man, got rid of my shields. I know there's one right there hidden. Let me get the sniper rifle out. I destroyed its cover. Wow. Got him. You know what? The sniper rifle would probably be good against the things in this room, because probably like 1 or 2 shots would put him down. Go over here. 2. Kinetic barrier fields powering up throughout the bunker complex. Perfect. Let's go destroy the other one.
Perimeter clear.
Man, this sniper rifle is so powerful. It's like 1 shot gets rid of it. They're offline. Let's run out of here. Unfortunately, we have to clear out some more. Shouldn't cause any problems, though.
On my way.
Let's see what we got in this one. Barriers. Okay. So we can't be like very sneaky here. We got rocket drones. Wow. All right, well, you know what? Get the shotgun. You got him though with the shotgun. I'm glad we bought these weapons because they're making our life a hell of a lot easier. And there's gonna be another one here. Really, these barriers are just kind of like annoying. Additional security drones powering up. Interesting. They're over there, yeah. Typical. Get rid of him. And I pretty much had to put them all out.
All clear.
And they got a really large, like, blast radius. A burst of white noise over all frequencies nearly deafens you. Your hardsuit's heads-up display interprets it into a series of O's and 1s. They repeat again and again, blinking all frequencies until the lights on the final VI cluster flicker and die. Specialization class achieved. Your specialization class will replace your base class in the talent on the squad screen. Talent ranks in your base class transfer over to your specialized class. Go to the squad screen to view the bonuses you gain with each rank of your specialized class. Oh, we can... Highly trained killing machine shock troopers excel in all combat situations. Increase health, damage protection, improves the immunity or barrier ability. So this is more for like damage protection. Increased damages with all. Commandos rely on lethal efficiency and precision strikes rather than brute force to eliminate their opponent. Yeah, I think we want to go with commando. Increased damage with all weapons. Where is that? Commando right here. Yeah, we'll put everything into commando. Why not? We're just going to go around one-shotting all the enemies. Who wouldn't want to do that? I'll make it, that'll make it more fun. Oh, come on. Don't be fatigued all the time. Oh, I missed one. Look at this. Can't believe it. Oh, I got stuck. Alright, that worked. Just run straight in. When in doubt, go the other way. But now this mission's done. What I'm going to do, though, because on the map, we've only gone, like, right here. I'm going to go down and then that way. Just to make sure we're not missing anything. Like, that looks like it should be something of importance. And it's like free XP. But what are they doing now? Here's the question. No, nothing of value. I was hoping there was going to be, but didn't really notice anything. So I guess we are done with this planet. We're just gonna get out of here. Anything else in here? Nope. We're done there. We'll start moving our way into the Exodus cluster. We'll see what's in this area. Clearing them all out and moving on from there. We do have our charm all the way leveled up, so we can start doing more of the side missions. We don't have to worry. We've been here before because we went to Terra Nova. Or we were outside Terra Nova. We had to prevent that ship. Yeah, we did asteroid X57 already. Making sure we don't have to survey or find anything. Okay, let's go to Utopia. Sounds nice, but it probably leads to death. Oh, this is where Eden Prime's at. Okay. I guess I was correct, with the Utopia thing, because they did all die. And Eden Prime, or at least most of them. I think we're good, though. I think with that, we will do, well, it wants us to jump here. Let's go here first, and then we'll see if there's anything in this star system. If there's nothing in this system, we'll go do the main mission of finding that girl. Okay, so there is something here at Trebin. I don't know if we've already been there before. Very strange that there's no surveys going on. Makes me think we have. But we'll find out. I think we have been here. Wish we could fast forward. Oh, let me know once we land. Yes, we have been here, but I don't think we were able to check out this debris last time. So we might as well, since we're here again, we might as well check it out. I don't know if we'll be able to get into it now, but we'll try. Go up the little hill. This is a hill compared to that one planet. All right, let's see if we can salvage it. No, electronics is still low on Garrus. So electronics had to be, I got him all the way up to medium or average. So it must be a hard object. And he's nowhere near that. So that kind of sucked. I don't know what's going to be in there, but it has to be something of value. Probably equipment items, probably level 4 or 5. But it is what it is. We're done with this location. We'll move on. Now here we go. Surveys. Light metal. Larger deposit of titanium. Scans of the planet Ratia revealed an old unmanned shuttle. Your salvage team found Turian goods on board, all marked with the Atreidan colony insignia. Oh, we can land here. Alright, we have not been here, I don't think. Alright, let's go figure out what's on this planet. Oh, it sounds intimidating. Meadow of Exploration. We're up here. Syndicate hideout. Anomaly. Something else there. It's like a crash escape pod and debris. Before we go that way, we kind of want to explore a little bit on the sides here. Didn't really see anything, so we'll just keep on moving. Looks like we do have some enemies. And some goodies right next to it. Oh wow, yep, they're already shooting. Oh, I think I just killed like 3 of them. Sir. Shoot him in the head. And I think we killed them all. Okay, before we go in there and explore, I want to get these resources. Platinum. Probably gonna be more of them in here, so let's be aggressive. Yep, sure does look like it. I see them little red things. Actually, before we get in here, yeah, that's all good. We'll have to like do a complete whole mission and then we'll be able to upgrade our teammates' armor. Trying to figure out what they were shooting at. This is a very accurate assault rifle. And we're good. What did they have in here? There's one more guy, apparently, over here. Oh, it seemed like he had a name. Where is he? He keeps on running. Crime boss. Helena was right. These guys had quite the operation going. That's all going to change. One down, just one more to go. Perfect. And we'll probably have to remove her as well. Like, once we've cleared out these two, we might as well finish her off as well, so that we don't have to worry about any crime bosses. Well, this one's shut tight. They locked her down. Fire containment. Perfect. Looks like the weaponry we've been getting here is not that great, but we'll deal with it. And looks like there's nothing over here. What is that? It's a med kit thing, but we can't get to it. Nope. I was wondering if we could like jump up there. It'd be weird, but I bet you there's some way you can kind of like glitch yourself up there. To the next one. And there's some debris like right next to it. Okay, there's something here. There are old footprints leading away from the escape pod, but no signs of any survivor. See how we can get up here. Mummified skeleton. This dead traveler had a League of One medallion. Where he found it and what he was trying to do with it is unclear. And looks like we have a whole new... Yep. Italian type thing going on here now. Go to the map. All those have been found. And let's go check out that debris. Can we get into this one? Yes, we can. Armor upgrades, not bad. With that taken care of, there's really nothing else for us here. Just kind of look around a little bit just to make sure there's nothing that was not on the map. Looks like there's really nothing else, so just give me about one more minute and then we'll leave. All right, we're good. Slowly but surely. Done with this planet, or this galaxy, we can go to the next one. Barinata. Something like that. Butchering it. Okay, so there's a ship here. Nothing to survey, so we might have been here before. Oh no, we've done this mission, that's right. Yeah, we did that one last time. And nothing else, so now we can go here. And go through all 4 of these. Nothing important.
Commander, I'm picking up a signal from the planet's surface. It looks like an automated distress beacon.
Alright, well, we found it. Exodus. Gas deposit, concentration of hydrogen. And a small deposit of plutonium. Alright, let's get in here and see what's going on. Question is this the main mission or is this a side mission? Looking like a side mission. Perfect. Where are we? We'll go straight to the distress signal. Oh, damn. Worst thing it could have been is this bastard. Destroy the tentacles. And he jumps out. Now we just have to kill him. Get rid of the tentacles. One way over there by himself. Wow, he did not die. With like no health remaining. Please go down, sir. There we go. We got $26,000 for that. Almost died, but still good money.
Alliance soldiers. Looks like they were lured here by the distress beacon.
The shitty way to go.
Looks like these men were under Admiral Gahoku's command. We want to know what happened here.
Think we want to destroy this beacon? Maybe not. I think you'd want to get rid of the beacon so no one else comes here. Nope, it's immune to all damage. I didn't know. Go check out the anomaly. We will heal. I do need to repair a little bit. Probably a waste, but we were like practically on a fire. I don't really want to have to try to like restart that whole battle and kill them again, so on and so forth. Another artifact. ID tag recovered. You found Captain Milan's identification tag. How it ended up here is impossible to know for sure. Perfect. Squad. We do have more points. Put into commander. Sure. Put it all into commander. Map. One last place. The debris. We'll see if we can get into it or not. Oh, and there's something else too. Damn, electronic skills have to be like high for that crap. I don't know what's in there, but it must be worth a fortune. Lithium. And I think we're good. Yeah, we pretty much went like straight. So I would have assumed we would have saw something over here. So let's get out of here. And this place is completely finished. We'll go up. Or do we want to go sideways? Macedon. We'll just go up. A cool looking planet though. Okay, so we want to go there. Gas deposit, large concentration of nitrogen. We are done. Let us find that planet again. Wrong one. Let's see what we got here. Making some weird music.
I'm picking up some strange readings. Really strange, like off the damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
Oh, this is the main mission. It looks very similar to the main mission. Yep. Isn't terrible. At least it's something different than, you know, going to each planet, having to check out the anomalies, and then repeat over and over and over again. Because I'm going insane. Oh, here we go. First enemy on the map. It's pretty far away, though. Yeah, man. I wish we could have saw him from, like, far away. There's the Geth. Dropping in their reinforcements. Run them over. That's how we solve problems. Hit and run. Quite a few enemies up ahead, though. Oh no, turrets.
Only a fool punches a knapsack in the mouth. We should sneak around and pull its tail.
But wants us to sneak around, not to go forward. Okay, well, I mean, I can do that. Some enemies over here that we can easily remove. This is super easy. Looks like there's a guy over here. Looks like they're all hiding out in the buildings and whatnot, trying to avoid being damaged. That's fine. We'll just run in here and put him down. He's like right over here in the corner. Level 4 stuff, nothing fancy. This one was probably worthless. You didn't really have to run all the way over here because we already found a way in, but we'll do it anyways. Man, I'm a great parker. Hey, let me check the map. It seemed like there's an enemy over there that like I missed. Nothing in here. Large crate right there. Thought it was gonna have something of value. Who's in here? Just a shock trooper, nothing fancy. Alright, take your time here. Getting too carried away. Back into the ship we go. Hopefully this enemy I see on the map is actually over here. So it tells me we're actually not missing anything. And I think we're not missing anything because I see him. He's just by him lonesome over here. Oh, there's a guy way over there. We almost have him. Oh, don't go into the lava. That'd be a bad way to go. We'd be like Anakin out here, and they're the Obi-Wan. Oh wow, they can still hit me though. They got that high ground. Get rid of that one. And I hit this guy to save my life. Thank you. Oh, he leveled up. Man, this guy's pretty big. Took me forever to put him down. Alright, before we go further, let us upgrade here. We only got 2 points, but that's commando. What is it? Assassination? And marksman. So something useless, we need the pistol for it. Okay, we should have some enemies coming up here. And there might be something of value over here. You can kind of like stop here and check it out. I don't think we need to get out. We can just kind of look. Nope, looks like there is nothing of value. Oh man, I always take the rough roads. Oh, should be some enemies here. Got some barricades and everything. Boy, that rocket. Whoa, 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 sir. Get out of there. I'm trying to go straight to the lava. And unfortunately, we have to get out.
Securing point.
See who's gonna try to fight us here. Man, this gun's good against them. Not even giving them a chance. Usually, like when I used to play this game, I would never sell all my items, so I'd never have these weapons at this stage of the game. But with this gun, it makes everything so much easier. bunch of weapon upgrades here. We have this one, 40 for 7. $14 though, wow, we gotta take that. What is, okay, combat scanner. Let me look. There's our scanner now. If I put this combat scanner on now, what does that do? I guess my teammates know where the enemy is. We're pretty accurate. This is a really accurate weapon, so I just get the radar. Gonna be a guy way over here shooting rockets. I'm hoping with the radar it'll actually help me find side missions instead of just like, you know, enemies and whatnot. Because really I don't really care if I can see the enemy or not, because eventually when I walk up on them I'm gonna see them. And the Seeker. Uh-oh. The big boy. Colossus. I think I got rid of his shields. Try to get that guy. He's got like no shields. Oh, we got rid of him pretty easily. One last guy, I think, over here in the corner, hiding out. He's trying to survive. He's a basic Geth. Sorry, buddy. I can't let you go.
Dead and done, just the way I like 'em.
And I guess we're going in here. That was weird. I guess we'll just kind of run down here. It's a super long hallway. And we got enemies though.
Perimeter secured.
And there was that force field. I remember that from when I played like a long time ago.
Visited a Prothean ruin before. Aside from the Citadel, I mean.
Let's see what's down here. It's weird because I think this is like the matriarch's daughter or someone she's connected with, so I don't know why the Geth are trying to kill her, or I guess hold her captive. Shooting my own teammates.
Sterile white. Protheans sure build things homey.
Keep on going down. Well, find a way. And I'll be right back. Alrighty, I am back. Had a little issue. Apparently there was a centipede in one of these rooms.
Hello? Could somebody help me? Please?
And I had to go search for it. Centipede was not found.
Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
Are you okay? What happened to you?
Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
We just need to figure some way past this energy field.
It's a Prothean barrier curtain. I knew it would keep me safe from the Geth. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
We'll find some way to help you.
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
Oh, big ol' Krogan, you say? Always a pain in the ass to fight. Oh, got some enemies. Can't really hit that guy, unfortunately, so we just might as well move in. Mining laser controls. Enter a code. Okay, so we gotta find something with the code. Where's the Krogan, though? A lot of overriding, though. Oh. Perfect. Barely made it over there. Storage locker. Some weapon upgrades, not very good. I still don't really know what the code is. I wonder if we just magically know already. A, X, B, Y. There we go. Figured it out. Man, we're coming in from the bottom. What is that? Oh, it's an elevator. Okay, so we found her.
Oh, how did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
We have to get you out of here before more Geth arrive.
Yes, you're right. I've seen enough of them to last a lifetime. That button should shut down my containment field.
Not so fast, Shepard. You sure she's on our side? Her mother's working with Saran.
I am not my mother. I don't know why Benezia joined Saran. I don't want anything to do with that Turian bastard.
If she was with Saran, the Geth wouldn't be trying to kill her.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on! I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Saren's looking for the Conduit. You're a Prothean expert. Obviously, he wants you to help him find it.
The Conduit? But I don't know...
What the hell was that?
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event. We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
If I die in here, I'll kill him.
That's pretty simple. Kill him from the grave. You won't even know what hit him. Check out what we got in here. Looks like it's not over yet. We got that Krogan. Battle Master.
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
In case you didn't notice, this place is falling apart.
Exhilarating, isn't it? Thanks for getting rid of those energy fields for us. Hand the doctor over.
Whatever it is you want, you are not getting it from me.
She'll stay with us, thanks.
Not an option. Saran wants her, and he always gets what he wants. Kill him. Spare the Asari if you can. If not, doesn't matter.
That's shitty. It's weird how I knew what his name was. Oh, we killed the Krogan Battle Master. That's pretty easy. And we're good. Our guy tired as usual.
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
Joker pulled our asses out of there. I think he's earned the right to a few bad jokes.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saran.
What did Saran want with you? Do you know something about the Conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard every theory out there. The problem is finding evidence to support them. The Protheans left remarkably little behind. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
If the Protheans weren't the first, then who was?
I don't know. There is barely any evidence on the Protheans, even less on those who came before them. I cannot prove my theory, but I know I am right. The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines. The Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
A beacon? Yes, that makes sense. But the beacons were not programmed to interact with human physiology. I am surprised you were able to make any sense of it at all.
It's just a bunch of random images, even after I got the cipher.
The cipher?
Some Asari mumbo-jumbo. Supposed to help the commander think like a Prothean. I don't know if it worked, though.
The cipher altered my perception of the visions, but it's subtle. I still can't make sense of what I'm seeing.
And this was something another Asari did to you? Commander, with your permission, I would like to try something. You were touched by the beacon. The visions are locked away inside your mind. One of my people gave you a deeper understanding of the visions, but you still cannot put all the pieces of the puzzle together. I might be able to help you.
I'll do whatever it takes to stop Saran.
Like the Asari who gave you the cipher, I can join my consciousness to yours. Maybe my knowledge of the Protheans will help clarify your vision.
It's worth a shot.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity. That was incredible. All this time, all my research, yet I never dreamed. I am sorry. The images were so vivid. I never imagined the experience would be so intense. You are remarkably strong-willed, Commander. What you have been through, what you have seen, would have destroyed a lesser mind.
Come on, get to the point. What'd you see?
The beacon on Eden Prime must have been badly damaged. Large parts of the vision are missing. The data transferred into the Commander's mind is incomplete.
You sure you didn't come across any kind of clue or hint? Something we might have missed?
Everything I saw you already know. You were right about the Reapers. The Protheans were destroyed by a race of sentient machines. I think it is obvious there is a connection between the Reapers, the Prothean extinction, and the Conduit, but I did not see anything that would help us find it.
Looks like we're back where we started.
Quite the opposite, Commander. I think my knowledge of the Protheans will prove useful before this is over. Saran knew you were touched by the beacon on Eden Prime. He probably came after me because he feared I could help you understand it. I was able to interpret the data relayed through your vision, what was there at least, find the missing portion, and I am confident I can put all the pieces together.
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate? Or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
We can talk again after you've seen the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Sure.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Saran to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin. Was that really necessary, Shepard?
The Geth were crawling all over those ruins. We were lucky to make it out alive.
Of course, Commander. The mission must always take priority.
Good luck, Commander. Remember, we are all counting on you.
Alright. With that major mission completed, and now we need to do what we always used to do. We need to talk to all of our crew members, see what they have to say, and go on from there. and see if any of them moved is, yeah, I don't think they really moved that much.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
Well, they know about the stonewalling you've had from the Council.
They deserve to know what we're up against.
They're on your side. They're pissed about the resistance we're getting, especially from our side. I'll have a better handle on all of it when my head stops hurting. Another L2 flare-up.
Anything I can do?
No, Commander, it'll settle down. It's rough sometimes, but they spike higher than a lot of L3s. Except for you, of course. Besides, I fared a lot better than some after Conduits was through.
I haven't heard anything about Conduits in a while.
Yeah, they quietly disappeared. Broke up into a bunch of little corps after they botched the training on Jump Zero. After first contact, Conduits was set up to track Element Zero exposures and develop implants for humans. Once we had an embassy on the Citadel, Conduits could bring in experts instead of taking it slow.
I'm sure Conduits did what they thought was best.
It wasn't best for us. They brought in an ex-military Turian named Commander Vernus. A real hard-ass. He basically had a free pass to break us if it would turn out a decent biotic. Kind of spiraled from there, Commander.
Did he ever face charges for that?
He got his, yeah. But like everything else at Jump Zero, it was under the table. The less said, the better. Anyway, this is ancient stuff. I walked it off a long time ago. I should get back to my duties, Commander. We're here to make history, not rehash it.
Alrighty.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Yep, they do have more new things to talk about, so. I'm surprised the Asari isn't over here. She's over here.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up,
I'm just glad we got there in time.
So am I. I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saran. I promise.
Don't worry, Liara. I trust you. I know you won't let me down.
It means a lot to hear you say that, Commander. Thank you.
Sure.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
Sounds dangerous. And lonely.
Sometimes I would run afoul of indigenous life forms or stumble across a small band of mercenaries or privateers, but I was always careful. Until the Geth followed me to Artemis Tau, I never found myself in any situation my biotics could not handle. As for the solitude, well, that is one aspect that most appealed to me. Sometimes I just need to get away from other people.
You don't like other people?
I suppose it comes from being a matriarch's daughter. People expected me to follow in Benezia's footsteps. They wanted me to become a leader of our people. Matriarchs guide their followers into the future. They seek the truth of what is yet to come. Maybe that's why I became so interested in the secrets of the past. It sounds so foolish when I say it out loud. It sounds like I became an archaeologist simply to spite Benezia.
All children rebel against their parents. It's a natural part of growing up.
Aha, you share the wisdom of the matriarch, Shepard. That is exactly what Benezia said when I told her of my decision. But there was more to it than that. I felt drawn to the past. The Protheans were these wondrous, mysterious figures. I wanted to know everything about them. That is why I find you so fascinating. You were marked by the beacon on Eden Prime. You were touched by working Prothean technology.
I'm not some artifact you can take back to your lab, Doctor.
I am sorry, Commander. I did not mean it like that. I am used to dealing with computers and data disks. I am not very good with people. I let my professional curiosity get the better of me. Please forgive me. Let us talk about something else.
And that's good enough.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
A lot more people to talk about. Or talk to, I should say. Alrighty, and we'll go the opposite way this time. We'll go talk to Tali. And I'll be right back. Alrighty, I am back. Let's talk to Tali and see what she has to say.
Shepard, I'm glad you're...
Good to see you smiling again, so to speak.
I'm sleeping much better now. I guess I'm getting used to how quiet your ship is. I still think a lot about my pilgrimage, though. I know Saran's our top priority, but with all the worlds we go to, I was hoping to find something to bring back to the flotilla.
We've still got a long way to go. You'll find something to take back.
Yes, but it cannot just be some derelict ship my people can use for salvage. It has to be more than that. There's a lot expected of me.
What's so special about you?
It's my father. He's the senior member of the Admiralty Board. He's one of only 5 people who can overrule the decisions of the Conclave for the good of the migrant fleet. My father is responsible for the lives of 17 million people. Our entire race is in his hands, and I'm his only child.
It must be tough on you.
My people place a high value on family and ancestry. There's an unspoken expectation that I'll live up to my father's example. Everyone's waiting for me to do something great on my pilgrimage. Something that will forever change our lives for the better. If I don't, it's like I failed, and that reflects badly on both me and my father.
The work you're doing here is more important than anything any Quarian has ever done before.
Yes, I know. But you have to understand Quarian culture. We're a very insular society. The events beyond the flotilla don't much matter to the average citizen. Our greatest dream is that one day we'll return to our homeworld and drive out the Geth. But even if we stop Saran, that's not going to happen. There's still millions of Geth behind the veil. Until they're gone, our exile will continue.
It's funny how the Geth are the reason why they're actually still alive. The Geth actually had the chance of killing out the Quarians, but they didn't.
What would you need to bring back to make everyone happy?
Something that would help us better understand the Geth. They've changed significantly since the exile. They've continued to evolve. We've done our best to study them, but it's not easy. They're very reclusive. Until recently, they never went beyond the borders of the Veil. And all the Geth we run into now are under Saran's control. We'd need to find Geth operating on their own, independently. But I don't want this to get in the way of our mission, Shepard. First, we stop Saran. Then I'll worry about my own problems.
I should go.
See you later.
Oh, and we leveled up. Look at that. 2 points, barely making anything. What do we want to level up now? Spectre training, I guess. Get that damage up. Increase weapon damage, though. By what, like 10%, I guess? Sure. We'll get that weapon damage. I want to be able to, like, one-shot everything. Just run around, putting everyone down. Alright, let's talk to the
Looking for
guy
supplies?
here.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Okay. So this is actually better armor. This is not, though. He has the weapons here. The only thing we're missing here is the pistol, which isn't that big of a deal. Do we want better armor? I mean, that would look very nice. Sure. And it's a straight upgrade. Ooh, and it's green. Alright, so we have the toxin resistance. Better damage protection. Shield recovery, maybe? That would be nice, quicker shields. I need details on this. Okay. That is better, and that's what that guy was selling, so we have them. No point in buying them. And we're good.
Commander, good to see you.
You've been with CSEC a while. Have you seen much action?
Well, not as much as you, but yeah, I've seen some interesting things.
I'll bet you have. Anything in particular that stands out?
I remember this Solarian geneticist I was sent to investigate. That case was a bit disturbing.
What happened? Why were you investigating them?
I was tasked with tracking black market trade on the Citadel. Most of it harmless, nothing I needed to pursue. But during the course of my investigation, I noticed an increase in the trade of body parts, organs mostly. We usually get a few of those, but not the numbers I was seeing. We weren't sure if there was a new black market lab or if some freak was harvesting organs from citizens.
So what was it?
Both, actually. But it took us a while to figure that out.
So how did you figure out what was happening?
First, we got a hold of a sample and ran DNA tests. The weird thing was, the match led us to a Turian who was still alive and was very convinced he'd never lost his liver. After a bit of digging, I discovered this Turian worked briefly for Dr. Salion, the geneticist. So I went to his lab hoping to find evidence of cloned organ development, but there was nothing. No Solarian hearts, no Turian livers, not one Krogan testicle.
Broken testicles.
What did you do about the geneticist?
I brought in some of his employees for interrogation, to see if I could get them to talk. While I was interviewing one of them, I came across something suspicious.
You mean threatened? Was that really necessary?
Maybe, maybe not. Either way, it paid off. One of my detainees started bleeding profusely during the interview. We offered to patch him up, and he got frantic, freaked out. I ordered a full exam to find out what was going on. Our medics found incisions all over his body, some of them fresh. That was our big break. These people weren't just Dr. Salion's employees. They were test tubes. Walking, living test tubes.
He was growing parts inside these people?
Exactly. He cloned their organs right inside their own bodies. Then he harvested them and sold them off. Most of the victims were poor. He'd pay them each a small percentage of the sales, but only if the organs were good. Sometimes an organ wouldn't grow properly, so he'd just leave it in them. Most of them were a mess, but only on the inside, hidden so nobody could see it.
Damn. That's the way to make money quick.
I hope he got what he deserved.
That's the worst part. We never caught him.
Why not? What the hell happened?
He ran, blew his lab, grabbed some of his employees, and headed for the nearest space dock. By the time I found out, his ship was already leaving. He threatened to kill his hostages if we tried to stop him.
But you went after him anyway, right?
I ordered Citadel Defense to shoot him down, but CSEC headquarters countermanded my order. They were worried about the hostages, worried about civilian casualties if the ship was destroyed so close to the Citadel. I told them those hostages were dead anyway. He just used them to make more organs. But they wouldn't listen.
Well, it's not worth the risk. You pursue the vessel and disable it. That's the best choice.
They sent the military after him, but he got away just the same. Yes, they did. I went to Palin and told him what I thought of him and his policies. He said if I didn't like it, I could quit. Well, I almost did. All they had to do was disable that ship, stop him from running. Maybe the hostages die, maybe they don't, but at least we stopped the bastard responsible for it all.
I actually agree with Garrus here, but man, we're just gonna go because I don't think he's wrong.
I suppose I can see both sides. But what's done is done.
I suppose. Can't waste too much time worrying about it now. Just wish I could have stopped him. That's all.
I gotta go.
Commander.
Oh, before I go, you said you're serving with Commander Shepard now? We saw him on the news here. He's cute. Later, sis.
Tell me you didn't hear that.
Afraid I did.
Oh, shoot me now. One of my sisters. That's Sarah, the youngest. Surprised to see you here, sir. Thought you'd be chatting up, what's her name? Tassoni?
Liara. Why would you think that?
Scuttlebutt says you got a bit of a thing for her. I could understand why. The crew's off limits with the regs against fraternization. And at least she looks like a woman.
You think I'm interested in Liara because she's the only one I'm allowed to date?
So you are interested in her. Of course, it could be politics. Alien diplomat's daughter, us under orders to make nice with the bug-eyed monsters. What's up? You didn't come by to eavesdrop on family mail.
Your family seems to be important to you.
Yeah, we've always been close. Me and my sisters especially. With Dad on duty so much, I had to help Mom raise them.
You're lucky to have a close family.
Oh, sorry, I forgot about your family situation.
Or lack thereof. Relax, Williams. I've dealt with it.
Asked me to clear a bunker of armed hostiles? No problem. Dealing with the foot in my mouth? Not so good with that. Things were tense between Sarah and me for a while. Then we bonded.
Sounds like a story. Feel like sharing?
Sarah got herself a boyfriend who wanted to go faster than she did. Mike. I didn't think he was a bad kid, just pushy. Lynn would send me these worried vid mails, and I'd tell her to relax.
If he really liked her, he wouldn't be pushy.
Yeah, of course. If he didn't ask at all, I'd wonder if he thought Sarah was ugly. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. Mike thought they'd go for a romantic walk in the woods, 'cause he figured it was past time they did the deed. She levered Mike face first into a tree and left. Didn't have a scratch on her. Good thing Mom and Dad had us all learn some kind of self-defense. I took emergency leave and walked Sarah to school for a few days.
You traveled all the way home to walk your sister to school.
It was only a dozen light years, like a day's cruise. It's not like I was going to Earth or something. My last day out, Mike was waiting for us. Sarah had told her friends, so everyone at school knew what he did. He wasn't happy. I wanted to snap him in half, but Sarah gave me this look, this let me handle it, I need to do this alone look. She kept her cool, God bless her, as he screamed in her face. She just let him vent. Then he tried to punch her. I swear, she just flowed around him. Next thing I knew, he's face down on the sidewalk, and there's blood everywhere.
That's unbelievable. Sarah must be as good as you.
Better. I'm more or less a straight-up puncher. When he swung, she wasn't there anymore, and he fell. She helped him stop the bleeding and had me call an ambulance. She told the paramedics he fell. Before they took him to the hospital, Mike touched Sarah's arm. I thought he was gonna end up on the ground again. But he hung his head, whispered, "I'm sorry," and started crying. And she hugged him. The Williams women are a decisive bunch, Commander. We do things when we're ready. Not before, not after.
Pretty abusive ladies.
Your sister's something else. But you didn't mention your father at all. Was he on deployment?
Dad always wanted to serve in space, but he wanted us to have real ground under our feet. He'd say, space is beautiful, but you can't raise a family there. I cannot rest from travel. I will drink life to the lees. All times I've enjoyed greatly, have suffered greatly, both with those that loved me and alone. For always roaming with a hungry heart, much have I seen and known, cities of men and manners, climates, councils, governments.
I didn't know you liked classical literature.
Ulysses was my dad's favorite poem. Every time he shipped out, he recorded me reading it. He had a dozen versions when he retired.
Does he still like it?
I sure hope so. I read it to his grave every time I go home. Dad passed on a few years back. He's probably still watching, though. So behave.
You mean from wherever we go after death?
Dead on, Skipper. He's with God now. That's not a problem with you, is it? That I believe in God?
I mean, technically, we'll just go with the...
Everyone has the right to believe what they want. Says so in the Alliance Charter. Only with fancier words.
I'm glad you're open-minded about it. I've met a few people who are really weirded out by my faith. Because I work in space, I can't believe in a higher power? Jeez. Hello, have you people looked out the window? How can you look at this galaxy and not believe in something? I should get back to my duties. Didn't mean to take up so much of your time.
We'll talk later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, Skipper.
All right, and last one, Rex.
What do you want, Shepard?
Why did you become a mercenary?
Lots of reasons.
Such as?
Such as, I needed to get out of our system. I needed to eat. I needed to survive.
Why not stay and help your people?
I tried to help. That's why I had to leave.
What happened?
I was betrayed. I was head of a small tribe. We were trying to restore order after the war, but the other tribes were against us. They followed Jared, one of the few warlords who survived the war with the Turians. But he was old, and so were his ideas. He wanted to continue the war. He wanted us to fight. Turians, Solarians, each other. It didn't matter who, as long as we were fighting.
What did you want?
I just wanted Jared to shut up, to stop his ranting. I wanted him to stop leading the tribes astray. But he couldn't understand how much things had changed. We didn't have the numbers to go to war. Even if we did, the genophage made sure we couldn't replenish our numbers fast enough. I told them all to forget about war. We needed to focus on breeding, at least for one generation. And for a while, we were getting through. Some of the tribes started coming around.
I take it the warlord didn't appreciate that.
No, he didn't. He arranged a crush with the tribes, a meeting on neutral ground. He wanted to talk. We met at the Hollows, near the graves of our ancestors. The skulls of our dead laid bare to remind us where we come from, and where we all go. It's as sacred as any Krogan place can be. Violence is forbidden.
It sounds like a trap to me. You must have suspected as much.
I did. But when your father invites you to a crush, well, there are some laws that even we hold sacred.
Jared was your father?
He was. Until that day. We talked, but we didn't get anywhere. When it was clear that I wouldn't join him, he gave the signal. His men leapt from the graves of our ancestors like Krogan undead. The few that were loyal to me died quickly. I escaped with my life, but not before I sank my dagger deep into my father's chest. That is why I left, and that's why I'll never go back.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Of course, he eventually does go back and leads his tribe and tries to persuade us to save his race. We have the chance to fix the genophage later on. And of course, depending on your decision, you can. The reason why the genophage happened was because of I think the Solarians, they actually created it because they were worried that if their population would continue to increase, they would be able to take over the world.
We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
I'll take it in the comm room.
All right, let's see what's going on here.
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saran.
I'll take all the help I can get.
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
I'm listening.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saran.
What did they find?
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important. Considering your interest in Saran, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Vermeer.
I'll look into it.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Vermeer. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
Alrighty. Now we can go race against time, find the conduit, Vermeer. Of course, we want to do Noveria first because we're trying to kind of do them in order. And we want to go through all these planets and figure out if there's anything of value, side missions, and so on and so forth. And we want to go to the Citadel before we go to the next one because we might be able to communicate with our fan again. Turian insignia recovered. Scans of the planet Pharos revealed an abandoned base on its moon. The recon team found nothing of interest, but much of the debris was marked with the Magna colony insignia. Free oxygen? That's weird. Large concentration of helium-3. I think that's everything. So there's really nothing on this planet. Nope. Let me check the asteroid belt. Sometimes they have things hidden. It's not like to be the case. Okay, so it wants us to go here. Level 1 pressure hazard, so gravity. Matriarch's writings recovered. You were scanning the planet Parolan when a strange signal came from orbit. Navigator Presley determined the signal was from an ancient beacon. Your salvage team brought the beacon aboard and found one of Matriarch Delinaga's writings in the storage compartment. Large concentration of xenon. And let us land. Let's go figure out what's going on here. Now, we have these two guys. I like both of them, but let's kind of switch it up a little bit. Well, Dewey, though. I mean, technically, it's kind of like the best group because we got the full biotic, the full tech, and the full combat with us being the combat guy. Yeah, let's go with it for a little bit. Let's check it out. I should say, try it out. Barrier, warp, stasis. She also has electronics, which is interesting. Oh, it just keeps on going. But she has decryption. Oh, wow. She has electronics all the way leveled up. So she might be actually better to take on these missions because she can unlock things that we wouldn't be able to get to, like maybe this debris over here. And also, hold on, we want to go to equipment. That's a straight up upgrade for you. Better shotgun, better pistol, better sniper rifle. No armor, unfortunately. Better sniper. Pistol, shotgun. Yeah, you can take the stronger assault rifle. And they're good. They are a little bit weaker because they don't have the upgraded armors and stuff like that. But because we bought those like really fancy armors, we don't really have to worry about selling a lot of our items. Oh my. Oh, get up, get up. Aw, you gotta be kidding me. This is a little, like, mountain. Come on now. Alright, let's get in here. Perfect. Weapon upgrades. Oh, there's a whole stronghold. That means we are going to get into some combat. So we'll be able to see how they deal with it. And there are a lot of enemies on the outside here. Not for sure what they are, but we'll remove them nonetheless. Pirates, okay. Oop, get rid of that Krogan. Run him over, make sure he's dead. Looks like there should be a guy somewhere over here. And I think that's all of them. Someone's body's way over there. Alright, let's see how well they do here. We're probably the major damage dealer with ammo or guns. Get a shield boost. Doing okay. These guys do look like they're pretty well armored though for being pirates. A lot of Krogan armor. Oh, something's happening out there. I guess he's up there. An Asari slaver. Interesting. Well, I actually took damage by walking over her body. Alright, let's make sure there's nothing back here. Sometimes they like to hide things, but not in this case. Ammo upgrades. You discovered evidence that the Asari leading these slavers and Nasana Dantius, an important ambassador on the Citadel, are sisters. You should return to the Presidium and confront Nasana with this. Oh, we killed her sister. Damn it. So the only problem with this group is... So pretty much what we should do when we're exploring planets, we should take Tali and Garrus. Because Garrus's decryption is really high and her electronics are very high. So that's what we should be doing. And to be honest, that might be what we want to do on missions too, because we'll be able to unlock everything we find in the missions and so on. Oh my. Let's back up. Go to map here. We've done all that. Let's go check out the anomaly. Get over them mountains. There we go. Oh, we got some rare resources up ahead. Oh, I see them way up there. Thorium. Perfect. $20,000, not bad. It looks like the more you find, the more money you're given. Come on, get over there. Look at that. I think that's like the sun. Shotgun and some ammo. See what we got here. Asari capsule. Matriarch's writings recovered. It's not clear who lived here, but appears to have been abandoned for some time. The container in the tent held, among other things, one of the Matriarch's writings. Alrighty, I think we're done. We can technically kind of like drive down there. There might be something of value. We'll just do like the easy down this valley. I'm going to see what we can find. If we have to start going up mountains and whatnot, I'm just going to like leave it. It looks like there is something here. Just an empty shelter thing. I'll go over this because this looks like a little mountain thing. Oh, here we go. There is something of value. In the literal corner of the map. Oh no, it's up here in the mountains too. I think it's like right up there. Yep. We're leaving after this though. Alrighty, so now we know who we need to take. We need to take Garrus and Tali. And we probably want to take them on like all missions. Because they'll be able to get into everything, like I was saying earlier. And we're done here, I think. We definitely need to go back to the Citadel. We need to go to the embassies and see if our fans here. We might as well get used to it, so...
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. XO Presley has the deck.
Presidium technicians are struggling to understand why a computer system catastrophically overloaded recently. Technicians are reportedly unsure of what caused the malfunction, or even what the system was originally designed to do. CSEC is investigating the possible vandalism or misuse of public property.
But that is that rogue AI that one guy created that was like stealing money. Okay, so first things first, make sure no one's doing anything weird. And I think we want to come over here. Elevator towards,
Reporter Khalisa Al-Jilani recently attempted to land an interview with Commander Shepard, the first human Spectre. Commander Shepard answered difficult questions, demonstrating that under that military uniform is a keen diplomatic mind. We'll have exclusive footage later today.
That's right, I'm a great diplomat. This is a weird hallway.
Hey, Commander Shepard. Good to see you again. Anything you need?
How do you like working here?
Like that new club they just opened a few months ago?
He has nothing special. We already talked to him before.
Well, see you around, Commander.
Alright, let's see. Is there anything new in this region? Not really. When I go to the markets, our fan would be over there if he's here. We might have to finish the other major mission planet. No, he is there.
Oh, sure. I can return that for you.
Thanks. Commander, I've got an idea, and I wanted to run it by you.
I've got a lot going on right now, but I can spare a moment.
Great. This'll just take a minute. With so many human colonies being attacked, I'm not sure that one Spectre is enough. What if you signed me on as another Spectre?
Conrad, I don't think that's a good idea.
But I'd make a great Spectre. I'd be right there with you, showing the Council what humanity is capable of. I want to be with you, fighting the good fight like you did on Elysium during the Skillian Blitz.
I believe you, Conrad. But there's another fight that needs you.
What? I don't understand.
You know what keeps me going out here? Knowing that people back home are keeping humanity strong.
You're right. I just got so caught up in all of it. I wanted to help. I'll go home. Thanks for setting me straight.
If we didn't do that, he'd end up getting killed. So that was definitely the good way to go, because now he should be fine. Wow, you can actually get more than, like, look at the gases there, 7 out of 6. Yeah, we need to go there. Alright, so now with that taken care of, he was like my biggest thing I wanted to deal with. We can go to the embassies. And she is, I always forget like what location she's at. Will it show me on the map? It will. On the left side. It's so convenient.
Yes, Shepard? Did you find my sister?
Dahlia's dead, and I know she was blackmailing you.
So the truth comes out. I hope you're not angry. Surely you can understand why I lied to you. If people found out my sister was a criminal, I'd be considered a security risk. They'd revoke my clearance, or place me on administrative leave until she was apprehended. That is why I misled you. I could not risk you exposing me. But now that Dahlia is out of the picture, it's no longer a problem.
I would have helped if you just told me the truth.
Perhaps you're right. I am sorry. We have trust issues in my family.
Obviously.
I shall transfer a little something into your account as a token of my appreciation. I'm sure you'll find the amount satisfactory.
You're a diplomat on her way up the ranks. It could be handy to have a Spectre who owes you a favor.
You make a good point. Anyone can come up with credits, but I can give you authorization to purchase prototype Asari mods. I will get you added to our manufacturer's preferred client list. I think you'd be very interested in what they have available. Goodbye, Shepard. It has been a pleasure doing business with you.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. We got new things we can buy at our guy there in the basement of our ship, pretty much. Go to the map here. Can we go like further? We can. Is there anything of value here? It doesn't show me. So I think we're good. Oh, Citadel Tower. Okay. So we do have another mission here. And we're probably going to do this mission and then we're going to call it a day for today. We've been playing for about 3 hours, so it's not bad. And I think this is going to take us straight up into the tower, so you won't have to go exploring.
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the... Commander Shepard, isn't it? My name is Admiral Kahoku. Is there something I can do for you?
You sent a recon team out into the Artemis Tau cluster?
Yes, that's right. They went missing a few days ago. I've been trying to find out what happened to them, but I keep getting the runaround from Alliance brass. Do you know something about this, Commander?
I'm not sure how to tell you this, Admiral. Your men were killed by a thresher maw.
A thresher maw? That's not... My men wouldn't just stumble into a thresher nest. Not the entire unit.
Somebody lured them there with an Alliance distress beacon. Placed it perfectly so they'd land right beside the thresher nest.
Damn it. I had a bad feeling about this ever since my team disappeared. An Alliance beacon used as bait, my unit wiped out, and nobody seems to know anything about it. Commander, I appreciate what you did. Now I need to do my part. The families of those Marines deserve to know why they died.
Anything you need from me?
Not right now, Shepard, but I'll let you know as soon as I find something out.
So we might actually have to go after the people that, you know, did that later on. Pretty nice. Alright, let's check the map here. Is there anything of value? Nope. So we're going to stop there today after we talk to Emily Wong.
Commander Shepard. Hello again, Commander. I've got a proposition for you. Since you helped me get information on the crime syndicate, I've gotten a lot more backing from my publishers. I'm investigating traffic controller conditions now, and I wondered if you could help.
That seems like a step down from wide-scale corruption.
Actually, in a way, it's more important. This isn't about people getting rich. This is about safety. I've heard rumors that the space traffic controllers are overworked to a dangerous degree. I can't get into the control room, but you could. If you planted a bug inside, I could crack the story.
I can't promise anything, but I'll see what I can do. Give me the bug.
Excellent. Just place it on a terminal with a good view of the area. Thanks again for your help. In the long run, this story is going to save lives.
It's sad because, like, in the beginning, Emily Wong is such, like, a good, decent person. But when we see her later on, she becomes pretty much a dick. Oh, man, there's a lot of people here we need to talk to.
I hope he's okay. I'm on a break. Talk to someone else if you need anything. I've got a lot on my mind.
Maybe I can help.
Well, maybe you can. You're a soldier, right? You ever head out to the Traverse?
The Traverse is a rough place. We're out there quite a bit.
My brother's the captain of a ship called the Majesty. It was crossing the Traverse a few days ago when it disappeared. Just dropped right off the grid. And that usually means one of two things. They had massive mechanical failure, or they were attacked.
Neither one of those options leaves a lot of hope.
I won't give up on my brother. Not yet. I've got the coordinates for the last transmission from his vessel.
If your brother's still alive, I'll find him. Give me the coordinates.
I'll forward them to your ship right away. Please let me know as soon as you find him.
Alrighty. So we have a whole nother mission here. I start, like, you know, doing some of these side missions and then new ones are popping up. But now I think we're good. So we're going to stop here. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Check out the links below or above, depending on where you're looking at it from. And I'll see you again in the next